Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking on the challenge of beating humans versus nations here on the Acheron map, or Acheron map. I'm not sure how you'd pronounce it because apparently this nation right here is not a chill, it's a kill. That's what everyone keeps telling me in the comments. So the game plan, we're going to use a strategy pretty similar to our impossible mode strategy. We are going to go and annex this nation. That is going to be the plan. So to get things started, some of you have probably already seen some of my other vids on this. We're going to use our bribe strategy too. And one of the interesting things with like impossible mode bots is that even though they have like way higher population caps, I think it's double what most players have, they do not have the same level of efficiency as a typical player has. So we're actually getting a really cool border right here. I think our best kind of starting practice is going to be to head to the south. We're also going to want to make sure we don't split or don't get split, because if we get split, it's going to just be a big issue. So we get that first gold. Let's do another little bit of a bribe right here. If you don't understand what the bribe thing is, if you look in the top right, you can see nations are like, they have these different statuses like neutral or whatever. And I'm actually going to take this right here, even though I know that I could have gotten a really, really awesome like annexation there. Just because I don't want to get split. That's the main thing I think most of us know at this point. If you get part of your territory cut off in this game, you lose half of it. So we don't want to have that. We're also going to get up a city. I think the best spot for a city is right here. So this map's going to be a little bit easier just because, and I'll also say, keep an eye on your troop count. I kind of wish, maybe I need to stop doing these videos where I'm explaining stuff, because this is really inefficient just in terms of my growth rate. That's what I'm trying to be a little bit better on. So this is a little bit better. I like pushing when I'm around 50%. Just do a little better here. You actually see that we got a split on that nation. And all we're going to do is just keep on pushing these borders here. I think we do one more bribe. This is one of the things you can't see, because you see with the kill bot, we cannot see its status. Like that nation down there, they were on neutral status, so that's way easier to tell. Let's just keep going right here. I think we're pretty much set up for success, and we just want to completely encapsulate this nation. I'm actually even going to speed up this a little bit because I feel like I'm pretty good for the most part. Yeah, this all looks perfect. I'm actually going to take one little area right here. Let me slow down the game a little bit. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start sending out some boats to this other area, because one change in the recent OpenFront.io updates is that other nations, they now send out boats a little more often. So you want to keep that in mind. So we have very fairly taken this nation as our mitochondria, and they can't do anything. If they ever attack us, they just lose. So all we need to do is basically just go and micro through this area. This is one of the things I like about OpenFront. I like the bot clearing phase. I think it's kind of fun. It's like a fun little mini game. So let's get up some other ports and stuff like that. The other main thing, we're just gonna actually like ally these other nations and see if we can just get them on our side. We'll keep up the 2x speed because I think that'll be fine here. Let's also get boat over here, boat over here. This all looks good. We'll get up another city. We're probably going to do a SAM launcher because nations... There supposedly was an update where the nations were supposed to like have better targeting with stuff, and I think they do technically have better targeting with their SAM stuff. So we should be pretty much good. Main plan... Well, you're going to see part of the plan. We're just going to let this expire. So a kill is just going to disappear at this point because OpenFront, impossible mode, and nations versus humans is totally fair and balanced. So you can see 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and now they're gone. So that's perfect. That was totally fair. That's totally good. We're now over here. We have most of the map. And I think what we need to do is let's just start going speed mode. Start clicking on everything. And we just got to get rid of the nations one by one, pretty much. I think we'll also get up one other SAM right here. We're going to keep on taking this type of stuff. Let's go play positionally, get over this area of the map. Let me know if y'all want to see a specific map on this. I've done some streams where we have some, like, really, we do the freaking craziest maps where we have to wait for, like, an hour to, like, get the resources we need. So this all looks good. right here. Let's just ally this other nation. There's only 3 nations on this map. So we've now cut off all of this. This is all totally fair, totally perfect. So we just go here, 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 here. Let's try to get this thing as an annexation if we can. We can do a little bit of a boat right on this front. That's perfect. We get annexation there. Oh, man. This freaking game, y'all. We have 17 mil. Like, look at how ridiculous this is. It's like making this look incredibly easy. Which I guess it is pretty straightforward because we just take all of this. I think one thing I will do, though, just because these nations actually do have pretty good capacity to push. I should probably just put this on 2 times speed because it's a little bit, there's a little bit of worry here. So the other things to do, we're going to do this. We're just going to renew with everyone because if we renew, they're just going to have to betray. I'm also going to turn off some of these other notifications. This is one of my critiques at OpenFront. That bottom right area, I feel like it's just gets so much spam in it that it's just a real big pain. This getting over here, I don't want that. Let's go clear out all of this. We'll probably eventually just see a betrayal with a giant flash on our screen. So we've got all of this taken for ourselves. We just boat over here. And pretty much the game plan. We literally could just like merv these other nations with where we're at. Like, let's just go speed run through all of this. We don't even have to pay attention to annexations at this point. We've got 35 mil. I think the probably better plan here is to... it's probably just to... oh, look at that. This is probably the better plan. What we can do is do some of this push right here. I think we just betray. Let's just betray this and steal their entire base in one go because OpenFront is completely fair and balanced. As you can see, we just stole their entire base because they betrayed. They shouldn't have broken the one rule of OpenFront. Now we just go over here. They're lobbing all of their bombs right at our kind of main area. So we just take this out. This is perfect. We're also going to get up some SAMs over here just so we don't need a hydro. That's perfect. So great. This is such bullcrap. Let's re-ally with Inishmore because I think they're going to be the nation we take last. We're going to go click all this really, really fast. Oh, we need more than one than that percentage. So we're going to take out this. Oh, Inishmore, they betrayed. So what we can do right here, let's get up a couple of these. We'll also get up a SAM launcher. Actually, we're not going to be in time for that, but it's okay. We're all good. We're all good. Because we just wait for Inishman to... Oh. They're still alive. I didn't realize they were still alive. Let's go and clear that. Let's go and get them out of the game. Okay. So now that we have 45 mil, and this has all been very competitive and very legitimate strategy because we bribed them. It honestly is like, it takes even so much more long to like take out all this other stuff. Oh, they're still pushing back. Did they resist there? They did. We just need to get over there. And I think we could probably even just betray and just win. Yeah, we have 65 mil. That is... Oh my god. That is preposterous. They actually stopped us one other time. Okay, so we get all this. And for us, what we can just do is we can just put down like a ton of cities right here, right? Like we can just get this all the way up our pop to 2 mil. Now we just click on this and they just disappear. So goodbye to them. They do, oh, they didn't get up that. So we just need to get over one more area here. I'm gonna shoot that down. So yeah, you can see the game's totally fair, totally balanced. This mode is definitely really tough. It actually is kind of tough on some of these other maps. Oh, that didn't get over. That's okay. It's okay. So the other things we can do here, we'll just do bomb, 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 bomb. And that is, that should be game. Another kind of, oh, did we blow up our own stuff? We did blow up our own stuff. Yep, that's perfect. We just go over here. We blow up all of this. Let's just do some more of these. Hit right there. Are we good? How come we're not good? Oh, there we go. There we go. So we get up this. We blow up there. Blow up here. This is taking freaking longer than I would have thought. Let's put it on max speed. My god. My god. There we go. There we go. Oh, you know what? It's not 85%. That's what it is. It's 95%. So that's how you easily win this map. So GG's.